Hey, hello, welcome. I am testing out my new microphone here. I have the headset on so I can hear, make sure I'm not getting too loud. It is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, having a headset on. But I think it sounds okay, so I might just take the headphones off and do this without them, and we'll see how this goes. So I do have a couple dogs right here. You might hear them. Sorry if you do. We'll do a quick reading from the Moonology deck today. And yeah, hopefully this new microphone works out. Or should I say, hopefully I can figure it out. Maybe it's human error. I'm not that technologically savvy. Alright. Okay, Spirit, what do we have today? What messages do you have for someone out there today? Usually what I do is I do the shuffle until it falls out method. If you follow me from TikTok, you see me shuffle and then I usually pause it. Whatever falls out, I come back and I show you, and that kind of thing. But I figured starting on YouTube, I could do it a little bit differently. Because I don't really know how to do this. And I'm doing it from my computer. Sorry, every time I move I know that it makes a lot of sound. I'm doing this from my computer because my microphone I bought, which I probably should have looked at beforehand, does not Bluetooth to my phone or anything like that, so it has to be plugged in. Spirit, what do we have today? What messages do we have? What messages do we have today? Well, we'll take the first one and we'll reshuffle. First card. Nothing is set in stone. Or nothing yet is set in stone, so there's that. Maybe it's talking about me returning my new microphone, we'll see. Sometimes I shuffle for a while before I get a card. It all depends. This is just the deck that I know the best, and it's one of my favorites. Okay. Let's try this. So this is more or less a brief learning experience with the microphone as well as trying to get a reading in there. This one looked like it wanted to pop out. A new romantic cycle begins. Again, I'm not perfect. I am only human. Surrender to the divine. I do have several other decks I can choose from. I guess while I'm sitting here shuffling, I can also talk to you guys about, my social links. So I have TikTok, I have Facebook, I have Etsy, I have my own website, which is pretty cool. I also recently started Patreon. Don't let pride get in your way. So I recently started a Patreon. So far I have a beginner tier, where you can learn beginner spells, witch tips, tricks, stuff like that. See, that just flew right out. It's time to take action. Yeah, I think this doesn't feel like I'm really into it. But, yeah, I just want to see how everything sounds on this recording, and I everything like that as well. So yeah, I have a Patreon. I have a Linktree. I will link that somewhere in my bio if I didn't already. Maybe I'll link it on this video. So you can check out my other links, my website, my Etsy, my TikToks, my Facebook, my Instagram, Patreon, and now my YouTube channel, which I've just started. So believe it or not, I'm actually not very comfortable in front of the camera. I started on TikTok years back when it was Musical.ly, and I've become more and more comfortable with that. I've recently started going live on there. And within the last few days, I decided, well, I use YouTube like every day. Why not start my own YouTube channel for my business? I can showcase different things that I make. I also, do tarot readings. I do pendulum readings. I do oracle card readings. I make lots of stuff, like I made this, just front and back, just a tarot mat. So I do stuff like that. I also make like bags. This one is the one I actually keep this particular set of tarot cards, or oracle cards in, I should say. So I make bags. These are all listed on my website or on my Etsy. I have different altar items for sale. I was trying to look. I know I have stuff over here. I think I put all those other bags away. Those are really cute. Anyway, yeah, so definitely check that stuff out and let me know what you think. Thanks. Okay, well, so I'll recap on these cards. Nothing's yet set in stone. Romantic cycle is beginning. Surrender to the divine. Don't let your pride get in the way. And it's time to take action. So I will do better readings in the future. I'll do general pick a card kind of things as well. But if any of those cards resonate with you, so mote it be. Blessed be, and y'all have a great night.